All right, we are here, part two. We just calculated the per share effect, and now we're going to do the ranking. And the ranking is going to go from the most dilutive to least dilutive. So you want a lower score. Just looking at it, we can obviously see the ranking. The warrant here is 0. That's going to be ranked 1. Then bond B, then bond A, and then preferred stock. So 0, 48, 90, and 125 from 1 to 4. Warrant B, we're going to exclude. It's going to save us time. It's per share effect. Well, it doesn't have a per share effect, but it's anti-dilutive. Any of these, had they been greater, if you have assumptions that make these greater than your basic EPS, those are excluded. Okay, so they should have the NAs and the 0 here. So we won't have to include them in the ultimate diluted EPS. So I've kept AV lookup here for the description to get you started. So the first thing we're going to do is fill in this information, and then we'll use a rank function over here. Now it should be something a little bit new. You may not have used it before. Okay, so let's see. We'll get started with this per share effect thing. So let me see what I'm doing here. See what happens if I copy this thing. Okay, it's giving me the same one. So, so it's saying look for so it's going, this $F4 is making sure it's always pointing at the index column, right? So if I go down like this, it's pointing at the index column, so it gets the right index. Then it says go to the per share effect and picks all of this junk over here. So selects all of whatever I selected. Okay, and then look at column 2. So if we want the per share effect, we have to go to column, so H is 8, I is 9, J is 10. J is 10. So let's see if we say get the thing from column 10. What does it say? It says maybe, but let's format it properly. Format cells. I'm going to use a currency for EPS with, there you go. Okay. And I'm going to justify that. Let me see if I do my, yeah, that worked. Oops, that did not work. I was going to use my fancy click on it and it fills the column, but I have my basic EPS down there. Okay, so now let's just copy these all here, and let's look. We want numerator and denominator, which is 8 and 9. So numerator is going to be 8. Is that right? Oh yeah, but we don't want that. Now we want accounting format, format cells, accounting, and I forget the $sign. We can tighten that up a little bit. Now let's try the trick where you click in the corner. Ooh, and so this one is 8 and this one is 9. So there we go. Okay, so we just took the information that we calculated. Now what I'm going to do is put the rank function in here. Okay, and there it is. So I'm going to go, oops. Ooh, I thought I lost that note. Go to edit note, and that looked pretty and I made it. So what I'm going to do, let's see, C4, C9, which one is this? Copy. I'm going to copy that formula. And let's see, I'll try to paste it here, see what happens. Oh, it is giving me a rank, okay. So what is it doing? Let's just walk through it. If C4 is greater than C9, so what is C4? Per share effect. If it's greater than 227, then NA. Okay. So this one I know we could drag here, but what's going to happen down here? if $8 is greater than, that doesn't really make sense, does it? Tell you what I'm going to do. Let's go back here, and instead of per share effect being NA, I'm going to have, if it's NA over there, let's make it something ridiculous like 99. Okay, so there you go. And what we want to do is probably, let's make it right 99 here. If it's, so if C8 is greater than, so it's excluded, 99 means it should be excluded. Okay. We want to have numbers over here because it's consistent with the numerical ranking. And also you want to see all your per share effects on this sheet. You know what NA means, that it's anti-dilutive, but we just want to put numbers in there so we can have numbers in the ranking. All right, so now what you're going to do is select all of this and you go up to data, you go to filter, and then what you're going to do is click on forget blanks, eliminate the blanks. Sometimes it goes down and sorts the blanks. And we're going to sort smallest to largest. Okay. And I'm just going to get rid of that filter because sometimes I randomly click stuff, and I am happy with this. So by just going back to the prior sheet, we can remember that this is correct. 0, 48, 90, and 125, and those are the ranks 1 to 4. So what diluted EPS has you do when there are multiple securities is you have to rank them and add them one by one to pick the absolute lowest diluted EPS, which we will get to in the next and final video for this project.